you are on a one-way bus ticket to failure
Yes.
and a lot of tears. They'll drink your tears. Yes.
Hi guys, welcome back to Havana Group's channel. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about agribusiness, which actually means profitable ideas you can do on low capital. Because when people hear the word agribusiness, they start thinking, oh, big money, lands, machines, all these big stuff. So today we're going to break it down with you guys. So I'm here with Sesu, and he's going to also give you guys some ideas to take on. So let's go through the video and find out what it is. All right, so Sesu,
All right.
first things, what exactly is agribusiness?
Well, agribusiness is any business connected to agriculture.
Yeah.
Simple. So from you going to the farm to create something, you selling it out, changing it from one product to the other, that is all in all agricultural business. Think of it as a chain. There are different things, links in all these chains.
Yeah.
So that is all agricultural business.
So
Yeah.
it's basically bigger than farm. What farm work is? It's just like any business that is connected to agriculture, basically.
Yeah, it's very much wider. I mean, if you grow vegetables, if you sell
Mm,
them, if you go to the farm to produce tomatoes and
yeah.
you turn them to paste, puree, all
Yeah.
that is already agricultural business. So it's wider than
Okay.
everything. Yeah.
It basically means that agribusiness is basically the business side of agriculture, right?
Yeah.
So that actually makes it feel more open to different kinds of people
Hmm.
actually, so that they'll understand. All right, so let's move on to the profitable ideas that we can start on low capital. Now let's get into the part where people really want to hear, like the low capital ideas. What do you think about like businesses you can start on low capital?
Oh, well, yeah, one that is very good and very, very profitable is vegetable farming. It just takes about 3 to 6 weeks and you're already seeing your capital back.
Yeah.
You have some as poultry farming, you have snail farming as
Yeah.
well. There are actually quite a lot.
So you talked about snail farming, right?
Yeah.
I think that's one of the business that people do not really talk about enough.
Yeah. That's also true, And
Yeah.
another, there's also poultry farming. People think of it as like you need to start with maybe 200 beds, 500 beds.
Yeah.
You can start really small. You don't need to start so big, because when you're thinking big, you need to look at how you want to put a lot of things. But you can just create something small at your backyard and just have like
Mm,
2 or 3 chickens
yeah.
thereabout, and you have started the business. Remember, it is just buying and selling. You
Yeah. At
get.
the end of the day, that's what it is. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
a small, well managed poultry business is way better than all those big ones that's all over the place, and they are going through issues here and there, left and right. There's no management, there's no right management. So I feel like the small ones that your hand can handle is better than trying to dream big or make it bigger than what you should be handling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In business in general, it's always good to start small. Start with what you
Yeah.
have now. Start with the little you have and manage it and grow it.
To the
People,
best of
if
your abilities.
it
Yeah.
does way much better
Yeah.
when you manage a small one to a big one than when you just start from the base. Yes.
Okay. So let's move on to the common mistakes that beginners make when they are going into this field, right? What would you say to that?
Well, I feel that a very strong mistake or one very big mistake is that because it sounds profitable,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean you should jump right into it. Think that people jump into something too soon, and just because they hear, oh, fishery is making a whole lot of money, this is
Mm,
doing a whole lot of
they
money,
just jump
you're
right.
not even looking at
Yes.
how is that business can affect you as a person. So I feel that that is something that people need to look on. That's a very big mistake that
Yeah.
people actually
Because I
overlook.
think at
Yeah.
the end of the day, it's still a process. Like nobody,
Yeah.
there's never a quick get money quick scheme going
Yeah,
around. If
yeah,
you hear that, that's a scam. Like
mm,
it takes a process. Like, do you understand? So
yeah,
it takes you building that business idea, developing it,
hmm,
even letting your crops grow. At the end of the day, is still a process,
yeah,
or even the animals to grow too. Or if you're doing the animal
hmm,
poultry,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
That's what
yeah,
they
yeah,
call it.
yeah,
So you're still going to let it grow into what it is instead of jumping into something. I think you should also study it and learn more about it, even if you have to take like a business course to even
mm,
handle an animal or even an
yeah, yeah,
agribusiness. It's called business for a reason, right? So
yeah,
if you need to
definitely.
actually take a business course, I think
Hmm.
I'd advise that at the end of
Mm,
the day. Okay, guys. So So you're saying that structure, like it still matters,
Yeah.
even when the capital is actually very small.
Yeah, yeah, because even if the capital is very small, there are a lot of things that you need to look into.
Mm,
Because looking at who you need to start with a plan. You need to first
mm,
of all have a plan. In every business, in life in
mm.
general, you need to have a plan. Know who you're selling to, know who you're delivering, know your downsides and your upsides.
Yeah.
One thing is like this. You also talked about it. Like everything is not a get rich scheme plan. You understand?
Mhm.
This is a business that goes for a lifetime. You understand?
Yeah.
This is something that you can project. If done well, you can be feeding nations.
Yes.
True. Yeah, that's another. And another thing is that you hear people of or like Obasanjo that has like otter farm, and you have so many people in
Mm.
that line, and you're like, oh wow, I want to do it all at once.
Yeah.
That is the killer there. That is
Yes.
that is the dream killer, because once you're starting snail business and you're starting fish farming, you're starting poultry, you do all these things, and you don't have a direct plan that connects all of them, you are on a one-way bus ticket to failure
Yes.
and
True.
a lot of tears. They will drink your tears. Yes, that's it.
Okay. I'd also like to add to that, like if you're someone who you're looking into maybe going into poultry and you're not really sure you can handle it, I think this is where Feed Africa projects
Mm.
comes in,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
They basically help you. You buy the land is yours.
Mm-hmm.
So what they do is that they manage the land for you. They grow crops. They are into cocoa planting.
Yeah,
They do palm tree planting, right?
yeah.
So you get dividends. You've bought the land, but they manage the land for you. So they farm on the land,
Mm-hmm.
manage those crops, do everything for you. At the end of the year, you are getting your dividends at the end of
Wow.
the year. So I think that's smart. If you're someone who maybe you're working 9 to 5, it's not something you want to fully dive into. So I think that would be a great way to actually invest into
Mm.
agri. What do you think?
I actually agree with that.
Yeah,
And on a very strong note, Feed
yeah,
Africa is actually a way that you should go to. If maybe you want to go into agricultural
yeah,
business but don't have the time, but you kind of have the resources.
yes,
So you want to build on that. And I mean, Nigeria, we're shifting towards from oil to agriculture.
yeah,
It's
more,
a
yeah,
it's a gold mine right now.
yes,
So if you want to go into this gold mine, Feed Africa is something you should do.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we've come to the end of this video. We
Yeah.
hope that we're able to give you guys some form of impact. I hope someone took a lesson from this. So agribusiness is not just about farming, it
Mm.
includes selling, processing, packaging, distribution. And if you're starting with low capital, like there are real ideas everywhere that you can actually begin with. But you need to understand the business so that you're able to avoid mistakes when
Yeah.
you're actually going down that
Yeah.
path,
Yeah.
right? Sesu, thank you for giving us your time to
Well.
discuss this. And for you guys watching, make sure you guys go check out Feed Africa. It's actually a very good platform for Africans who are looking to invest in agribusiness and you don't have the time.
Mhm.
I think it's a really great way to build wealth at the end of the day.
Oh, very.
So it's like you just have land, but you're just sitting at home and money is coming in at the end of the year. So make sure you guys go check them out. And thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah.
Bye.